Yeah. Minister, I've just come from Apollo House, where the Home Sweet Home campaign are currently occupying a building, formerly, ironically, a social protection building. I think it's probably 7 or 8 stories. There are dozens of activists inside who are making available accommodation to homeless people on the street. Groups like Simon are in there offering voluntary support services to the homeless that will be coming in there, and they are asking for public support for this brilliant action. This is a NAMA building, now I think in the hands of receivers, BNP Paribas, incredibly, a public building that could be used for helping resolve the homelessness crisis, the children and the families on the streets, and it has taken the direct action of ordinary activists to take hold of this building and do what you should be doing. And I would suggest you go down there, talk to these people. They're serious people. They're taking the serious sort of radical action that frankly is not being taken here. And it is a crying shame that this government has refused to change the mandate of NAMA, who have been unloading vast amounts of property to the benefit of vultures and speculators and so on, which could help resolve the housing crisis, instead of a really fairly pathetic attempt to close the door after the horse has bolted in terms of unaffordable rents that are contributing directly to the housing and homelessness emergency. So, in all seriousness, Minister, I would ask you to take your inspiration from the Home Sweet Home campaign, the activists, the trade unionists, the artists, the homeless people and so on who are down there. This is the action we need, instead of a set of policies that essentially is about genuflecting before the greed for profit of property developers and landlords who want to profit from the unacceptable, obscene misery of families and homelessness people and thousands of people affected by this disastrous homelessness emergency. It's not a crisis, Minister, it's an emergency, and this is not the emergency action we need.